welcome to this edition of Concept Magazine. I'm Chef Scott Fadden, and today we're going to look at different ways to use cube steak. This product is a very underused product within the market, but it has a great value to it and great plate presentation. So let's get started with our first recipe. As we make this recipe today, one thing I want people to understand is cube steak. Very underutilized, just because we always think we have to do grill it, we need to put it in a sauce, and we put it in the oven and forget about it. There's so much we can do with this piece of meat. It's already tenderized, so we can use it in any application. Today we're going to start filling it with a cream cheese I made with just a little bit of jalapeno and cream cheese. And we're going to also season it after we roll it, but all we're going to do is roll it up right into a little piece. This is a 5-ounce portion. The next thing we're going to do to this is give it a little bit of flavor. Anything you wish to do, salt and pepper. This is the roasted garlic and the red bell pepper. Give it a little bit of a flair. So we're just going to season a little bit. And the last thing we're going to do, this recipe is so easy. We can have our entry-level people make them ahead of time. And all we're going to do is roll it up. And we're going to wrap another one around it to hold in the cream cheese. Now what we're going to do is start tucking it down underneath. So if we start at one end, we tuck it, we go to the bottom, and we're going to tuck it again. That should hold in your cream cheese pretty good. And of course we want to make sure it stays together when we put it into the oven. And this can be broiled, grilled, or even put into the oven. I prefer, if you're using a lot of them, is to put it into the oven and cook it at 350 to 375 for approximately 10 minutes. That should get your brownness, just get that bacon crispy. Today we have to have some side dishes with that great Swiss steak that we're making. And what we're going to do today is we're going to saute some vegetables. This vegetable blend consists of yellow and orange carrots, green beans, and a little red pepper. And all we're going to do is saute it up a little bit and give it a little bit of seasoning. Today I chose the salt-free garlic and herb seasoning. And of course you can choose any vegetable you wish and any seasoning you wish. So this just gives it a little bit more healthier of a kick. So as we saute that, we're only going to saute this for 3 or 4 minutes. And then another side dish we're going to serve today is a rice pilaf. So we already prepared that, and we have that ready to go. This whole dish, if we use one of the cube steak there, will be about a 4.5-ounce portion. If we use 2 and use it in a restaurant setting and give it more value, we'll have about 9 ounces, 8 to 9 ounces of protein. We are going to start plating our products. And we're going to put a little rice on our plate. And of course you can use potato or anything you have within house. Or maybe you have a specialty. We'll put some vegetables on there. Give it a little bit of color. And last but not least, we're going to throw one of our stuffed cube steak on there. As we finish plating our bacon wrapped stuffed cube steak with a great presentation that has a great appeal, great presentation, and please feel free to use any type of potato or different vegetable or different seasonings that you enjoy in your restaurant. I'm Chef Scott Fadden, and thank you for joining us for this episode of Concept Magazine.
We hope you enjoyed our cooking tips, techniques, and recipes here at Martin Brothers. For any questions and additional recipes, visit martinsnet.com.